The second part of it, I'm sharing the last two secret, and one is actually on how to attract. If you're like a small company, how to attract the best people in the world. You could imagine all the best people, they're going to work for Google and Facebook and Nvidia and Amazon and etc. etc. Well, the reality, the best people in the world, they don't like politics. And most of the large company are very much politics. The best people are actually are doer. They're not manager. So a lot of the company, if you're like a good doer and you've been here for a while, you should be a manager. No, Unity 3D, which is like a $25 billion company, the CTO, co-founder, who started the company, Joachim Ent, when he was 19 years old, up to when he retired a few years ago, was actually a developer. He literally never had more than a few people to manage, even if the company was a few thousand employees. The second, so you can actually attract talented people for that reason. Talented people like to do things. They don't like politics, but you still need to reward them. If you pay them like small salaries and tomorrow and 2 years from now, it's still going to be small, well, it's probably not going to be very good for a long time. So what you need is you actually need to come up with an offer to them where they're going to see that, oh my God, I could be making actually a lot more in that company that I could be making at Google and Facebook and Apple and so on. So if we go a little bit more into details and put some numbers into it, Valve has actually a rule for that. So it doesn't mean that you need to pay the guy 2.5 times what they can earn today in a large company, because you're probably not in that position. But you want to have an offer to him or her that basically show him that this is possible. Not only I'm not going to have to deal with politics because it's a small team, it's a lot more aligned with what I do. I'm actually going to do things rather than manage people and spend my whole day in meetings. And ultimately, I'm probably going to be able to make a lot more than what I would do in a large company.